Rajat Gupta was orphaned as a teenager in Kolkata. He ended up running McKinsey, sitting on the board of Goldman Sachs, worth about $100 million. If life were a video game, he had finished it. And in 2008, on a boardroom phone line, he heard that Warren Buffett was about to rescue Goldman with $5 billion, and within about a minute he was dialing a hedge fund friend. Insider trading, prison, everything gone. The question that should keep you up at night is not why he did it. It is this: what number would have been enough to stop him? Because if 100 million was not it, maybe there is no number. Maybe enough is not a number at all. This is part 2 of The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, and it is where the book turns from how money grows to how people break. Part 1 gave us the janitor who quietly built $8 million. Part 2 is about his opposite. Brilliant, credentialed men who had everything and torched it, and what their wiring says about yours. Housel's first hard idea: enough is not a milestone you reach. It is a skill you practice, and most high achievers never practice it, because the exact trait that made them rich is the trait that ruins them. Bernie Madoff ran a legitimate business, earning tens of millions a year before the fraud. He was already rich, already respected. It was not enough, because nothing is enough for a man whose goalposts move with him. Buffett said it best: to make money they did not have and did not need, they risked what they did have and did need. Read that twice. It is the entire chapter in one sentence. Second idea: tails drive everything. Heinz Berggruen fled Nazi Germany and became one of history's great art collectors. Was he a genius at spotting masterpieces? Housel's answer: he bought everything. Vast portfolios of art, and then time sorted it, and a tiny handful of works became the fortune while the rest became noise. Buffett has owned hundreds of stocks. A handful made most of the money. You can be wrong half the time and still win if you stay at the table long enough for your tail events to arrive. The real skill is not picking winners. It is surviving your losers. Which is the third idea: room for error. The math optimal plan works right up until one bad year forces you to sell everything at the bottom, and then it never works again. So Housel's rule sounds almost cowardly and is actually the most aggressive thing you can do. Save like a pessimist, invest like an optimist. Hold enough safety that no crash can ever force your hand. Reasonable beats rational, because reasonable is what you can stick with at 3 in the morning. Put the two parts together and the book resolves into one sentence. Getting money takes courage and optimism, but keeping money takes humility and fear, and they are different skills. The janitor had it, the board member did not. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Read it in a weekend, reread it every time you get a raise. Next book on this channel, 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. Bring arguments.